If we talk about mental health,
Hmm.
how you and other staff, I mean, or the YSMU, help the students if they face any mental health problems?
Well, mental health problems. This is definitely the area where we cannot help a lot because we realize that if we speak about different type of mental illnesses, indeed this is very difficult for such kind of person to be in the far land. And indeed, maybe it is necessary for the parents and for the future students to prepare themselves that the life will be difficult, pretty difficult here. But at the same time, they should be not stress reactive, but more stress resistive. Uh, the timing, the schedule, the large amount of knowledge. Indeed, this require a lot of efforts from the students. So I suppose that mentally health persons will be
Yes, sir.
here, and those who have some problems with mental health, I suppose it will be necessary maybe to think about domestic education, because education in another country is definitely too difficult
Yes, some
for
kind
this.
of stressful situation.
Yes, yes, and this is indeed the very crude test for the mental health.
Sir, what initiatives are being developed to improve student faculty communication and mentorship?
Well, we have the group leaders. And we try to select the group leaders, judging of different factors. We have the tutors. We have different types of persons, and indeed some departments
Yes.
that are helping the Indian students. But at the same time, I suppose that it is necessary to realize that you are adult persons. And what I am seeing in the student hostel, your activity is adult and you
Yes.
do adult things. And you should realize that if you are so adult, it is necessary to care about yourself primarily. The university may help in some kind of situations, but understand me correctly, the amount of Indian students here now is approximately 500, and in my dean office we are only five. So it is not possible for us to track even the small problems of each person. Otherwise, the staff should be increased in 10 to 100 times.
Sir, you talk about the adult things in hostel, it made me laugh. Like,
Yes, yes. This is a kind of youth behavior, and the same things we are seeing in the Russian medium students, especially if we speak about the students who were under the supervision of parents, and suddenly they are free from any kind of parent control. And unfortunately, in some cases, this will lead to the adult not good behavior.
yeah,
Uh,
extra freedom.
yes, extra freedom, maybe alcohol, and nobody is able to prohibit that, and so on. So I suppose that maybe for the parents it is necessary to think about how to prepare their childs in terms of ability for self-regulation.
Yes, sir. What's the most rewarding part of being the dean of international faculty of ISM?
Well, I don't know, but just as a kind of personal experience, we have the special day. This day is coinciding with the day of India independence, and this is the end of January. And usually we collect all the Indian students of the first course in order to provide them by the student cards and by the special books.
Yes, sir.
I mean credit books. And when I see this crowd of person, and when I hear how they claim Bharat,
But I don't like.
I understand that this is very powerful crowd and very patriotic one
Yes.
to the India, and I suppose that is good. Mm.
Yeah, you said about end of the January. On 26th of January, we are
Yeah.
our Republic Day.
Yes, yes, exactly. We try to put the issuing of credit books to the Republic Day.
Yes.
Yes.
Is there a story or experience during your time at YSMU that deeply touched you?
Well, there are a lot of stories, indeed.
If you want to share something.
Well, I don't know what topic will be interest or not, but I suppose that for me this is indeed the inspiration from the research work. And because we have had the experiments in rats, sometime it was necessary for us to stay in the university for entire period of night in order to continue the experiment. And maybe this is a kind of rewarding, period for me to be here like at home. That is interesting.
With so much on your plate, how do you personally define success in medical field, in research also?
We have a lot of publications, and we have the lab at my department. We study infraslow brain activity, infraslow oscillations of the brain, and we have some international publications in foreign journals like Brain Research, Neuroscience Letters, and we visited lot of countries where it was possible with our materials when we speak about the international conferences, not India.
Yes.
So I have not been in India, but my parents was in India many years ago. So maybe we will have the chance to visit India anyhow, like researchers or like the dean of the foreign faculty.
uh, as a student and as an Indian, I invite you to come India.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. When my parents stayed in India, it was in the 1968. They have the good relations with many Indian families, and they visited even the marriage procedures. And when they returned back to Yaroslavl, they have had the wish to maintain the communication and friendship. But unfortunately, this was prohibited by the state powers because they said that it is not good to have any kind of friendship with foreign persons. I suppose that now the time is more open for such kind of friendship. So I believe that maybe when I will be very old and when the alumni of our faculty will go back to India, I will have the possibility to visit them as a renowned doctors or surgeries and to take the close look to their lives. Who knows?
Yes.
Okay.
YSMU is home to hundreds of students.
Yes.
As you said, 500 students are there now. So, what makes this university special welcoming to them?
Well, I suppose this is like the first love experience in that
Yes.
respect, and the university is experiencing the first love period to the students from India, and I suppose that we are like not like adults. The university is like the child. With the open heart and with the open mind in terms of establishing the communication with the students. I suppose that maybe this initial period is the more alluring period for us and for Indian students. This is like like the first love in teenagers.
Yes.
So you are teenagers by your age, and the university is a kind of teenager in terms of experience in communication with Indian students. So this is definitely the love.
As a dean, what values do you believe every future doctor would have?
Well, I suppose that doctors, this is very important indeed. They are saving lives, and nothing else is more important in that respect. But at the same time, there is the high grade of responsibility. I understand that if you are not a good painter, for example, your masterpiece will be awful, but this is all. But if you are not a good doctor, there will be a lot of dead patients around you, and the level of responsibility indeed is very high. So I suppose that well, to be a good doctor is very important, and the amount of the lives that you have saved, this is a kind of ratio of your success in this profession.
Uh, so this, I mean, I want to ask you a question. This is personal.
Uh-huh.
If you want to answer, you can, and if you don't,
Okay.
then
Uh,
I mean, I want to ask about your family
uh,
and about your childrens and what they do.
well, my children's my two daughters, they are very small. One daughter is 6 years old, and another one is 4 years old. So I am the old young father in that respect. Indeed, they are just starting their lives. My wife, she was the student of this university, and we were acquainted here. She is not from Yaroslavl, but from another city. But now our family is very happy to stay here because I am well, naturally born person from Yaroslavl. So my plan is to stay here and to die in this city. Uh, Not maybe on the official place, but I am pretty fixed to this city and to this well, local motherland.
Yeah, it shows your love for your birthplace.
Mm. Okay.
So now we will play a quick rapid fire round. I'll
Okay.
ask you 2 or 3 questions.
Hmm.
You just have to say which comes in your mind first.
Okay.
Okay, the first question is coffee or tea?
Definitely coffee.
Okay.
I drink no tea. I drink just coffee. So coffee definitely.
In India, mostly people like tea instead
Tea
of coffee.
instead of
Yeah.
coffee. I suppose that here tea is more traditional
Yes.
because the tea drinking is a kind of tradition at Russian Federation. But I will survive without the tea for months. But without the coffee, definitely not.
Okay. Anatomy or physiology?
Well, physiology, definitely physiology.
Because you are the teacher of physiology. That's
Because I am a teacher of physiology, I realized that I am not very objective in this respect. So my attitude is subjective indeed, but definitely physiology.
classroom or office?
Well, not the classroom, not the office, but the lab, the
Okay.
laboratory. This is the better environment for me. But the classroom is okay, the lecture auditorium is okay, and the office, this is okay. So I'm pretty, feel myself pretty comfortable everywhere, even in your hostel when I visit the hostel with the inspection. Uh, that's
Do
okay.
you like how Indian students stays in hostels? What they do, like their activities and all that things?
Well, uh,
What are your views on that?
I suppose that this is absolutely different from Russian
Russian.
students.
Yes.
You have the naked legs, And when I see the naked legs in Indian students who are going inside the hostel, I would like to cry. Put something on your legs, because this is pretty dangerous in terms of mycosis and so on. But I realize that this is normal, way of behavior for you, and maybe it is not necessary for me to suppress you and try to make you absolutely different. This is actually the great question. Because I realize that then you are different from us. Is it necessary for us to force you to be like we, or it is necessary to provide you the great freedom and to be flexible in that respect in order to leave you alone? I suppose that maybe it is more difficult in psychological point of view, but you should be free. You should even feel yourself like in small India in the student hostel, because this is the taste of your motherland. And
Yes.
I realize that you are very sad in that respect without the taste of your motherland. And somewhere it is necessary for you to be like in India. And I suppose that hostel hotel will be good in that respect.
Yes. One medical invention you wish you have created.
Once again,
One medical invention you wish you have created, or any of the research work you have done.
mm, I should note that we were the first group of neuroscientists who discovered the responses of infraslow brain potentials when we speak about the responses to different kind of sensory stimulation. And I suppose that in that respect, we are the pioneers. So this is the most important for me. Will somebody remember us in that respect? I suppose yes. And this is true not only for Russian publications, but for international publications also.